Oh my god. Holy crap, it's cold out there. Gabe, break out the caribou. It is Snowpacolypse out there. Seriously, I almost ran over an old lady on my way to the grocery store just to get a can of soup. What is up, Rocket Nation? Welcome to the Rocket Up blog here on YouTube.com. Now, sorry to say, I'm not Sammy J, and if you hadn't noticed that because you are blind, well, I'm sorry, sir, you are mistaken. My name is Daniel, what's up? I'm really glad to be hosting the Rocket Out blog for the first time. The reason why Sammy isn't doing this episode is he called me up. He says, well, I got stuck on a bus that I do not control the speed of, and I have to actually go to an awesome Radiohead concert in here, MSG. So, bye, do the episode. So, there wasn't a lot in rock music news today, I'm sorry to say. But, you know, there was some out of the bland white nothingness that is an allegory to our Snowpacolypse. I did manage to find some snowmen. Is that a right interpretation? Whatever. We got some news. Gabe, hit me with that transition music. So, in case y'all haven't heard by now, yesterday, and if you haven't heard by now, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the White Stripes officially broke up. It isn't for artistic reasons or for health reasons, it was for a myriad of reasons, however you pronounce that they ended up breaking up. However, they will still continue to release unreleased White Stripes demos, never before heard music and whatnot. And what I thought was really cool is that they said that now the White Stripes lives on in the fan base that it lives on in. And you know, that's true. White Stripes, amazing band. I can't even begin to fathom how awesome or how influential they are, especially to the people of the new age. And you know, I'm definitely going to miss them very much. But the reason we're here today is because, of course, with that big news coming out, that's what everybody's been focusing on. Consequence of Sound in itself released about a 3-page memoir on the loveliness of the White Stripes. But the thing that really caught my eye was they had a top 5 White Stripes moments. Let me explain. On number 5, you had their episode on The Simpsons. In case you don't remember, that's what they did, Hardest Button to Button, with the drum clash versus Bart. Great stuff. Number 4, Under Great White Northern Lights documentary. Number 3 had to be their undying friendship with Conan O'Brien. Odd enough. Number 2 was their Fell in Love with a Girl music video, which is one of my favorite all-time videos. Thank you very much. And of course, number 1, the 7 Nation Army Takeover. Oh, I love that song. If you want to check out the list for yourself, and you hear the Antiquiet's comment, not Antiquiet, hear Consequence of Sound's commentary on the whole thing, you can do that right down in the link below. It's going to be down there. I don't know, it feels odd that I'm doing this out. I'm rambling on. Gabe, next thing. Oh, it is a glorious year to be a Foo Fighters fan. Of course, with the new album coming out April 12th, and just all this emotion. I can't wait. I'm so excited. They are my favorite band. I'm basically shaking in my boots. And to add to my shaking in the boots, new news. Foo Fighters are making a documentary. Odd, yes, but who cares? It's Foo Fighters stuff, I love it. It's a documentary on the band itself, just from start 1 with the first record and Dave doing all the work himself up until the newest studio album. They are making this documentary, and it's going to be released. First screening is going to be at South by Southwest, but later it's going to hit theaters nationwide. So basically, Foo Fighters' level of excitement just went from here to here. So on now to our last story of the day, and I know it's a short day, I'm sorry, but there really wasn't much rock-related news. However, considering it's around Super Bowl time, go Steelers. I hate the Packers, they're cheeseheads, and they took away the title from my Bears. Why? So I guess you've heard by now that Pittsburgh has their new rousing Super Bowl anthem, Black and Yellow. And Lil Wayne has got a couple words to say about that with his song, his comeback to that, which was Green and Yellow. And it's very a tongue-in-cheek song. It's an extremely anti-Steelers, go Green Bay, lyrics about Troy Polamalu and the size of his hair. A lot of people are just going to debate about it. They're going back and forth, of course, mixing in their football-related stuff with their music-related intimacy. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk today. This will segue right well into our rock crew of the day. Well, just our rock crew of the day. And, of course, it's simple. Who are you rooting for? Steelers or Packers? Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Go check out rocketoutblog.com. Go join the Facebook, Twitter. And if you have any submissions for the turntable contest like this is, you can go back to the link down in the doobly-doo and the blah and whatever this bar is. I don't know what I'm pointing at. It looks like I'm doing something inappropriate. Thank you so much for watching, and keep on subscribing. We're trying to get to 30,000 before, what is it, March? Before St. Patrick's Day. Trying to get to 30,000 before St. Patrick's Day. I guess I'm rambling on and on now, so I guess there's only one thing to do. Raise your rock horns, everybody say it with me, rock it out.